or Abby?
And I'm Chelsea here. And I'm Olivia. Welcome back to the Olivia World. So, Mum, explain what we're going to do today.
So the girls are colouring in some poppies and things. We've just done our kind of weekly Sunday club. This week's about Remembrance Sunday because the day is the 1st of November, so that's in 11 days time, or 10 days time, 11, 10, I don't know. Anyway, but the service is going to be in a week today, so we're just going to decorate some things here. I'm going to laminate them, put them outside for people who pass by to see that we do remember. And I'll put a little extract of what we've just kind of talked about as well for you guys to see. So I'm going to read out the lovely, lovely newsletter we've had from Sunday Club. So girls, the date for Remembrance Day in November was the result of the end of the First World War, which happened at 11 o'clock on the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918. Okay. So the purpose of Remembrance Day is not to remember the war, but the peace that came after it. To remember all the people who gave their lives so that we would have peace at the end of it, and that we would be free from the oppression of war. By remembering the suffering that happened during the First World War, and all the war since, reminds us that we must not let disagreements get out of hand and end up in war. So Remembrance Day is a special day in November where people wear a special symbol called a poppy. One way to find out about the people who died in wars is to visit a war memorial in town. So guys, after this, shall I take Olivia to see the war memorial? At 11 a.m. on the 11th of November, people stay silent wherever they are, in shops or on the street, for 2 minutes to remember the end of the First World War and all the wars since. So I've just put up the Halloween things into the attic, and I thought while we're up there we might as well get down all the winter clothes. So I'm feeling a bit sad now because this is all the stuff that I bought for Lapland. The kids' down jackets. What else have we got here? Got hoodies and things. Scarves, thermals. Look, thermals, thermal socks, thermal gloves. You see? I thought it was being clever by getting all this stuff in kind of February, March time in the sales when we booked our holiday to Lapland in January. We were going to fly to Helsinki. We're going to stay there for 2 nights, and we're going to go on the overnight Polar Express to Rovaniemi, where Lapland land is, and you get to meet Santa, go to his post office. We were going to go kind of husky sledging on all these wonderful, wonderful things, and then fly home happy. But that's cancelled. So this is all my useless thermal stuff. Not such a bargain now. But anyway, the girls are just carrying on with their colouring next door. I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then we're going to go out and we're going to have a little look at the memorial when it stops raining.
Hi guys.
So today Molly is in quarantine. One of her classmates or teachers has been tested positive for COVID-19, so Molly's got to stay in for another 4 days. So we had half term last week. I know. So we had half term last week. Today is Monday. Olivia's gone back to school, so it's just Mummy and Molly doing some of her work.
Yeah.
Okay, Molly, so you've just done your kind of check-in with your teacher and some of your classmates. And do you want to carry on doing some work? What do you want to do? No, come on.
I'm gonna stick your unicorn horn on. Shape it like a unicorn horn. She has a beard on her. No.
That's alright, come on. Let's pay attention.
Oh, no. Unicorn.
I'm a rhino now, it's on my nose. I've got a horn on my nose. Brilliant. Now you need to fill in the box to say how many draenogs are there. The draenog is Welsh for hedgehog. So Molly's hard at work in her mud kitchen. We thought we'd get outside because we've got a rare bit of blue sky and a little bit of sunshine.
Yuck! This is what my mum made.
Yeah, I made this.
And I think we made it from Orlando.
Made it from pallets. This was at the beginning of lockdown. I also made, if you can see it through the window. Sylvania Village.
Yeah, Sylvania Village. And she even painted Sylvania.
And now my current project is YouTube.
Well,
Isn't it? Now we're making YouTube videos.
uh-huh.
So Molly, what are you doing now?
I'm doing a lot. I already know where that is there.
Yeah, so we're looking for board. Dion T, Molly. Well done, Molly. Okay, so I've just picked up Olivia from school and we've come to look at the memorial. We learned yesterday with our kind of Sunday club learning about Remembrance Day. So we just wanted to share with you guys what is done locally here. So this is a village that's fairly close to where we live. So we're going to show you now. So we have this really beautiful bench which says "Lest we forget." Now Olivia is going to show us the monument. It's quite windy, so we've changed the sound for this. So there's lots of poppies here. And then this is the memorial. So it says, "To the glory of God and in grateful and loving memory of the men of this parish who fell in the Great War 1914 to 1918. H.C. Dobbs, T.J. Evans, J.D. Key, M.J. Murphy, E.J. Nash, D.J. Phillips, A.D. Roberts, T.W. Roberts, W. Roberts, E.T. Rogers, D. Thomas, W.D. Tanner, T.D. Williams." Then underneath this is the Second World War, so 1939 to 1945. And we remember E. Clark, E. Judd, C. Llewellyn, J. Martin, E. Needs, J. Needs, E. Stockford, M. Wallen. At the setting of the sun we will remember them. These spots here, where last year we painted some pebbles with poppies to remember. They've been taken down now, ready for the ceremony that's going to happen next week. So now we decide we're going to take Trixie Bella for a little walk because she needs to burn off a little bit of energy. So that's Olivia really excited, Trixie really excited, and off we go. So this is the art. I put it out on the fence yesterday just to show that we remember. Show a bit of respect. Sorry, that's the dog jiggling my arm because she's pulling. There we are.
Oh.
Right, so it's bedtime now for Molly. She has had a bath, she has had her dinner, she has had a play, she's done all the stuff she wants to do, haven't you?
Yeah.
So we're going to do stories now. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. We thought we'd kind of give a bit of an insight into a couple of days of our life and some of the bits and bobs we get up to. Do you want to do your bit, Molly?
Thanks for watching. Give us a big thumbs up. Whoa, that's a lot.
Or you were in bed?
Laura the fairy.
So this little lady's supposed to be in bed because I think it's about 8:30 now. But she's reading in bed, so I can't really tell her off, can I?
Thanks for watching Olivia and Molly's World today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. And press the thumbs up button to like our videos and subscribe, please.